Hello, it's a frosty old Friday the 21st. I'm FxPlew and this is the Market Brief. Now the budget lands next week. After rumours, leaks and U-turns, we can feel fairly comfortable with how things should play out. Those rumours of a 1p income tax hike have been shelved after backlash over breaking a manifesto promise, while capital gains tax on primary homes and the rule changes for LLPs remain firmly on the table to plug that £20 billion black hole. But all the leaks to test public reaction has shown indecision from the Chancellor, and questions have been raised once again over her credentials to do the job. The fall in inflation has given Reeves a little early Christmas present though. The market is currently pricing in an 80% chance of a December rate cut from the MPC, which might help drive more growth than any fiscal policy from number 11 at the moment. Over in the US, we finally had some payrolls data. That was the data for September, released yesterday. It would have been a win for #TeamOver if my diary had been clear enough for the sweepstake. 119,000 jobs beat forecast for 50k. Unemployment also ticked up to 4.4% for what it's worth. And that leaves the Fed with a bit of a quandary. The data was strong enough to question a December rate cut, but still on the weak side and weak enough to bolster the doves who are calling for more rate cuts at the moment. Debate could certainly get a bit fruity at the next Fed meeting, especially where dear old Donald piped up to remind everybody that he'd love to fire Powell. In the market, the dollar index consolidated above the 100 level and we head towards the weekend from around 130.75 against the dollar, 113.30 against the euro, and euro dollar is around 115.40 on the open this morning. So that's it from me, capping off another week. Thank you again for joining me. Hope things warm up a little for your weekend. We'll be back again on Monday. All the best.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FxPlew.